As somebody who worked with a lot of students trying to get into Ivies, both for college and medical school, it always surprises me how much time and energy they spend on things that actually don't matter and don't yield any real results. So I hope you can take away from this video sort of the few things that you need to actually really focus on if you want to maximize your potential getting into these schools. Obviously, nothing is guaranteed, but this is all about probability and how to maximize your probability of getting into these schools. So let's talk about it. These big schools, these big academic institutions, right? What do they care about? You have something to offer. Ideally, it's something that they need, and you got to kind of reverse engineer it. What do they need? So they want basically two things. They want somebody, i.e. you, to basically go and help their professors pump out more research. That's how a lot of these research universities get a lot of their funding, is by pumping out good research. And how are they going to do that? Well, by just doing more of it. More research realistically will lead to a lot of good, well-funded research. So this is where you come in. You need to do research to showcase that, hey, I'm somebody who cares about research. I'm somebody who would be able to work with your faculty to do research, and I have a track record of being successful enough to publish these things. So I'm going to fit right away in your system to help you achieve this goal of getting more and more publications, right? Whatever. So that's the thing. Number one is research. Now, whether you're an undergrad or trying to apply to med school, do medical research, or you're in high school trying to apply to college, do whatever research in whatever particular field you want to go into. One note about those who want to go into a top research university or medical school: you ideally, to maximize your chances, do research with a faculty member at the medical school you're interested in. So let's say you want to go to Harvard. Okay, great, whatever, Harvard is a good school. Then try to do research with a Harvard professor. Either that means you take a gap year to go and do research at like Mass General, Brigham, wherever, any of the Harvard affiliated medical centers, or if you're not, remotely try to reach out to somebody to do research there. Because one, you get the research, and two, you get the benefit of potentially having somebody advocate for you from within that institution. So that helps a lot, because if the thing is, like, you're trying to make the claim that you would be able to help and benefit their professors by getting in, well, you've already done it and you haven't even gone in. Imagine if you were a student there. So that helps, again, plant those seeds in their mind that you would be a very beneficial asset to them. So it's research. And then the other thing is you need to sell them on a vision. Okay, these big schools, they're basically going to give you their name, their label. What are you going to do with it? And they don't want to just give it to anybody who's just going to lead an average life, and whatever. Do what you want to do in life, but this is for those who actually want to maximize, again, their chances of getting to these schools. These schools care about you going to carry their name and do something big in life. So if you can sell them on a vision saying, in 20, 30 years, this is where I want to be, and this is how I'm going to use your resources at your university and carry your name all over the world, love it. That's what they want. They want to invest in the next tech billionaire, in the next president, the next head of state, the next celebrity, whatever that is, like the next top 5% in any field. Okay, and if you can sell them on that vision and ideally show them some evidence of that already, that's what they're gonna like. So again, one, research, and two, sell them on a vision.